Are you ready for more content coming to Netflix, Hulu, Apple TV Plus, and more? Then stay tuned because we've compiled a list of the many movies, shows, and specials coming to streaming this month. Coming to Netflix first thing this month is the television adaptation of Holly Jackson's best-selling book, A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, which follows a teen girl named Pip who sets out to find the truth behind a murder that rocked her small town. Rebel Moon is making its Netflix debut with extended director's cuts, Rebel Moon Part 1 Director's Cut and Rebel Moon Part 2 Director's Cut. Saving Bikini Bottom, the Sandy Cheeks movie, is a Netflix original which sees Sandy Cheeks and SpongeBob SquarePants journey to Texas to save Bikini Bottom from an evil, villainous plot. The Umbrella Academy Season 4 is the fourth and final season of the comic book adaptation series and features the Hargreaves reuniting to stop a mysterious group called the Keepers. We have a new sweet treat to bite into with the Blue Ribbon Baking Championship, the latest baking competition series to hit Netflix. The drama returns with Emily in Paris Season 4 Part 1. Mark Wahlberg and Halle Berry star in The Union, an action comedy where a construction worker is swept into the world of super spies when he's recruited by an old flame for an espionage mission. Chaos Season 1 is a dark comedy reimagining Greek mythology and stars Jeff Goldblum as Zeus. The Deliverance, a new horror film starring Glenn Close, Andra Day, and Caleb McLaughlin, follows a mother who, after moving her family into a new home, starts experiencing demonic occurrences. Arriving on Prime Video, we have Batman Caped Crusader Season 1, a new animated series where the Batman's crusade for justice attracts unexpected allies, but his heroic actions spawn deadly, unforeseen ramifications. Next, we have One Fast Move, a movie starring KJ Apa and Eric Dane about a young man who seeks out his estranged father for support as he strives to be a professional motorcycle racer. John Cena, Simu Liu, and Awkwafina star in Jackpot, an action comedy movie where our lead mistakenly gets a winning ticket to a multi-billion-dollar jackpot and teams up with amateur agents to protect herself from jackpot hunters. And Sauron is back in The Lord of the Rings of Power Season 2 as he rebuilds his strength and oversees the creation of the Rings of Power. Launching on Hulu, we have a new instructor, but the competition is as fierce as ever in Dance Moms: A New Era. Our favorite family of aliens return in Solar Opposites Season 5 and are focusing on family values. Season 2 of Reasonable Doubt finds Jack Stewart trying to get her life back on track after the events of last season, but things take a turn when a close friend reveals she killed her husband. Only Murders in the Building is back for Season 4, where Mabel, Charles, and Oliver will investigate another mysterious murder. Be sure to head on over to Disney Plus to see Are You Sure? A new series featuring our wonderful Maknaes Jimin and Jungkook, who embark on a spontaneous vacation full of unpredictable moments, and they're taking ARMY along for the ride. It's fun, it feels like a mini bon voyage. In Season 2 of Star Wars Young Jedi Adventures, our heroes will embark on missions across the galaxy as they continue their Jedi training. So who's ready for some anime? This girl right here. It's been years, but we finally get more episodes of one of the most adorable romance series, Kimi ni Todoroki. Season 3 will be a continuation of the series, so that means more of me and you, yes, I see you, are freaking out over seeing more Sawako and Kazuhaya. If you were excited about the movie Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Freedom, now you can watch both Season 1 of Mobile Suit Gundam Seed and Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Destiny. The second round of Kengan Life or Death tournament continues in Kengan Ashira Season 2 Part 2. Speaking of movies, be sure to check out The Pretty Guardian Who Fights for Love and Justice and Pretty Guardian Sailor Moon Cosmos, the movies Parts 1 and 2. Finally on Netflix, we get Season 1 of Terminator Zero, an animated series based on the classic franchise. As for our Crunchyroll releases, we loved the webtoon, we loved the K-drama, and now True Beauty is getting an anime, and our lead is about to get a makeover after she becomes the center of attention with her stunning styling skills. Delico's nursery centers around a member of the highest-ranking vampire family and the original vampire who possesses the power of immortality. And on Max, we will see the Rick and Morty universe expand and our characters take on new adventures with the premiere of Rick and Morty, the anime. On Max, we have season 3 of Industry. As Pierpoint looks to the future and takes a big bet on ethical investing, our characters find themselves front and center in the IPO of a green tech energy company. The original documentary Elizabeth Taylor, The Lost Tapes, invites audiences to rediscover Taylor as a complex woman who navigated fame, personal identity, and public scrutiny from an early age. A power struggle arises in City of God. The fight rages on. Residents find themselves trapped, but the need to break from the cycle causes the community to unite to confront the oppressor. As for Apple TV+, Matt Damon and Casey Affleck team up in The Instigators, where an unlikely pair must partner together after a heist gone wrong and outrun many vengeful people. A comedy starring Vince Vaughn, Bad Monkey, tells the story of a detective turned restaurant inspector who is pulled back into a world of corruption when a tourist finds a severed arm. Pachinko is back in season 2, continuing the story of Sunja and her experience during World War II. What's new on Peacock? Bel-Air season 3 has the pools and the parties, and Will is doing Bel-Air his way. The killer tells the story of an assassin who, after refusing to kill a blind young woman, gets caught in a sinister criminal conspiracy that sets her on a collision course with her past. So what will you be watching this month? Let us know in the comments, and be sure to check out the full list of what's coming to streaming in the links below. I'm Veronica Valencia, and I'll see you next time.